How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Rouse back with another video. I was looking on AliExpress at all the knockoffs and I was like, you know, some of these have cool effects, some of these could be pretty good, not like amazing because, you know, they're knockoffs, they're not like perfect quality like SH Figuarts, which isn't even perfect quality, but you know what I mean, like they don't have QC and all that stuff. They just like, here you go, this is cheap, you can have it. And you know, they have effects parts and all that stuff. There's a lot of Dragon Ball stuff, and the main ones, like the real ones, like the SH Figuarts ones are really expensive. So I got Vegito and Goku Black, and they're knockoffs, and I've already opened them and played with them a little bit, and you can tell they're knockoffs, but there are some worthwhile things about it, especially for the price. So with all that being said, let's take a closer look at the box and we'll get these bad boys open. Checking out the boxes of our knockoff Vegito and Goku Black. You can see there's not much detail. This says Dragon Ball Super down there at the bottom. This doesn't say anything. We just got some shots of the figures. And the side of the boxes do imitate SH Figuarts. They just have no labeling on them whatsoever. And once again, the backs look like SH Figuarts minus all the Bandai branding and all that stuff. And yeah, there's nothing on that side. The bottom of the box has their names and another shot of the figures. And then the top is an open window. So with all that being said, let's get these bad boys open. So here we have our knockoff Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and our knockoff Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and our knockoff Goku Black Rose. As you can see, they don't look bad from close up, and they don't even look bad, like, I mean, they don't look bad from far away, and they don't even look bad from close up. It's more so about like a couple of paint apps missing, like on their feet. You can see that chunk missing from Vegito's foot right there, and the pegs are off and like not on completely the right way on Goku Black's feet. But the sculpt and the paint on the faces and all that stuff where it matters is all there, except Vegito came with tan pegs, so I painted those white. I'll have to find a better fix because the paint's already peeling, but it looked really weird. He had tan pegs on white gloves and it just looked so awkward, so I painted those to try and fix that. But they look good. You can't really tell. They pose well. They're just kind of loose and stiff in certain places, which we'll go over articulation. You'll see what I mean, but they're not terrible. I'm glad I got them. It's just I probably won't get any more again unless it's like demoniacal fit or another like knockoff company that's really putting in the work and like designing them from the ground up and stuff. Checking out their height, Vegito stands at just over 6 inches and Goku Black stands at, to the top of his hair, about 6. And let me make sure because I don't want to look stupid. 6 2/4 inches. And then he got knocked over. Going over the articulation, first we'll check out Vegito. His head goes forward, not very far. Back, just about not as far. To the side, a little bit better. Shoulders come up about 90 degrees. We do get a bicep cut. There are double elbows that do work. They're just kind of tight. Like I said, there's tight in certain spots and loose in others. We get a wrist peg down there. Torso articulation is a little limited, but he goes forward about that far, back about that far. We do get that butt cheek thing that SH Figuarts does because it's a knockoff. The legs come up really far out to the side, and they come back really far as well, so that's nice. Double knees. Well, his leg fell off. That's the first time that happened. I'm sure it won't be the last. See if I can just, yeah, you just pop it right back in there. And then we have really bad articulation at the boot. Can't really move it. And then we get toe articulation as well, which also, well, no, it works pretty well. But yeah, it's standard SH Figuarts articulation, just worse because it's a knockoff and the quality is not the same. But it is what it is, you know? You get what you pay for, and these were cheap. So you really can't complain too much when it comes to that kind of stuff. And then we'll go over Goku Rose. It's essentially the same, but he's really, I'm not really going to go over the articulation. I'll just show you because it's the same. He's just really loose. Like his arms are really floppy. He's just really floppy all around. Still can hold a pose, but it just makes it like you don't want to bump him at all because he will lose the pose that you gave him. Sorry, it's not focusing very well, but yeah. Face sculpts are nice. The face plates on both of them look really good. So yeah, there's that. Going over the accessories, first of all, Vegito comes with this monstrosity, and you have to put it together, but it's this is the main reason why to buy these knockoffs, is for the effect pieces if they come with some, because that's Super Saiyan Blue Vegito's giant energy sword that he basically almost chops Goku Black in half with. And then you also get, this is another reason, a Kamehameha charging up orb, which is really cool. So those are the two power effects for Vegito. Then we get 3 different alternate faceplates, and one of which already has the bangs included, but they're all painted nicely. They don't really look distinguishable to SH Figuarts to me, like, other than like the earrings being painted a little sloppy. And then of course Vegito gets a ton of hands, and the one that is most important, at least for the accessories, is this one, which doesn't want to focus, because with that energy effect, you just, I don't drop it like I always drop things, you just slide it into the back. Well, that's the wrong one, I need the other one. You just slide it in like this, and then you can put that on his wrist peg, and he's got his giant energy sword. So, and that's the flat hand, which there's the other one. So yeah, lots of hands for Vegito. And then Goku Black comes with, first of all, this energy ball. I'm sorry, I'm gathering the pieces up. I'll edit this. This energy ball with all these little pegs and stuff that you're supposed to stick in, and I haven't quite figured out how they're supposed to go and how he's supposed to hold it, but that's like a dark energy blast thing. Then he comes with his energy sword, which is pink, and you can see it slips over his palm hand. Then we get the Super Saiyan Rose head. We also get a normal Goku Black head, which is Goku's head, just angry and smirky. And we do get a faceplate, 2 faceplates, 1 for each form. We get a Super Saiyan Rose angry faceplate, and a normal Goku Black angry faceplate, which, sorry, focus, doesn't want to focus, there you go. I'll have to edit the crap out of this. But there's both the faceplates for him. And then of course, we got a bunch of alternate hands. And the nice thing about these hands is, even though it's a knockoff, they still painted Goku Black's rings, because he is a fancy guy and he likes his accessories, like his earrings and his rings. So they painted the rings on all the fingers, which is really nice. And that is it for their accessories. First up for scale and comparison, here are knockoff SH Figuarts with some real deal SH Figuarts on the right and left. Obviously, we've got Goku and Vegeta with our knockoffs in the middle. And as I was filming, just getting them set up, Goku Black's peg broke, so that'll show you the quality of these. They're really just effects and faceplate fodder, essentially, in hands, because they're really janky. But like, I'm sure the demoniacal fit ones and all those other like legit knockoff ones that people are raving about are much better in quality, because these ones are not it. So I don't think we really need to do much more for comparison, considering his head has fallen off. So when it comes to knockoffs, you get what you pay for. This one is better than this one, just by a little bit, just because the paint is a little bit better, the accessories a little bit better. Although I did have to paint the pegs that were tan on him, because it looks so goofy. He had tan pegs when he's supposed to have white gloves, so that was really weird. But you know, you get a bunch of accessories, you get some effects pieces, all that cool stuff for low price, like 15 bucks and like 17 bucks or something like that. They were under $20, both of them. But yeah, we got a Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and we got a Goku Black for photography purposes. I'm not endorsing buying knockoffs and all that stuff, but if you're in a pinch and you want to have some cool figures and you just don't care about the quality or as much so about having it, then go for it, get some. And if you guys like this video, make sure to hit like down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, comment, let me know if you have any knockoffs, if you are thinking about getting any, if you would prefer to get the originals, how your day is going, let me know, all that stuff. And also check out my Patreon, $1 a month for new videos like this one early before anyone else. As always, I love you. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.